Hey guys, this is Heather. Welcome back to Ashe CrossFit's Outside of the Box workout of the day. Today we're going to start out with a warm-up. I have Ruth with me to demonstrate the movements. We're going to do 2 rounds. Our first movement will be a 30-second plank hold. So this can be done with the arms extended down, or you can also do this from the elbow. You want to be sure that your back is flat when you're holding. If you are unable to hold the full 30 seconds, take a break and then go back into position. Do that over and over until you get the 30 seconds completed. And then the next movement will be 10 knee push-ups. So from your knee with a flat back, down and back, keeping the elbows tight to the body, extending into the push-up position. Next movement will be 10, if you have a dumbbell at home, you can use a dumbbell. If you don't, you can use a backpack, and we're gonna do what's called a bent over row. So here you have a flat back, the knees are slightly bent. You want to hold your dumbbell or your backpack down straight in front of you and then pull that towards the chest, keeping the elbows in to your side. Do not compromise the lower back. You don't want to curve there. You want to be sure you keep that flat the whole time. If you need to adjust the weight, you can do this with soup cans or something else lighter you have around the house. So you do 10 of those, and then you'll move into 10 good mornings. So good mornings are with the knee slightly bent, bending at the waist forward, keeping the back flat. This gives a good stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. So we'll do 10 of those, and then we'll go into 7 regular push-ups. So here, flat back, down to the ground, chest touching the ground, extending back up, elbows in. If you need to modify this, you can put your knees down and up, still flat back, elbows in. You can also do the push-ups against an elevated surface such as a countertop or a wall. Now we'll move into our workout. Our workout today will be 3 rounds. Each movement will be for a minute with a 30-second rest in between. So our first movement for a minute will be the max amount of mountain climbers you can do. So you're gonna do mountain climbers as much as you can do for the first minute. So with these, you start out in a plank position, bringing the knees up with the foot down, switching sides. You can do these as fast or as slow as needed. The idea is to get the heart rate up. You can also step up like Ruth's doing. The next movement will be Backpack Good Mornings. After you rest 30 seconds, you go into the Backpack Good Morning. So you put this on your back, not compromising your neck. You don't want it to slide up over your head and bend your neck too far forward, but keeping it more on the upper shoulder blades there. And then you're gonna bend over, doing your good mornings, getting that good movement there with a stretch and weight. If the backpack is too much for you to do that, then just leave the backpack off and do the good mornings without the backpack. So you'll do those for a minute, rest an additional 30 seconds, and then the next minute we're gonna run, bike, row, or ski. So if you are able to run for a minute, inside or out, sprint back and forth. If you have a bike and you can bike for a minute, you can do that. If you have a rower or a ski machine, you can use those. You can also walk in place or run in place. You could do jumping jacks. The idea here is to do a movement that is fast enough to get your heart rate up. Then you'll rest for 30 seconds and go into 1 minute of backpack push-ups. So with the backpack push-ups, we'll put the backpack on to give a little bit of weight, and then you get in your push-up position as we reviewed before, down and back, being sure not to compromise the back. If the weight is heavy and causes you to cave in your lumbar spine, then you need to take it off and just do push-ups without the backpack, or you can modify them with the knees down, or you can do those on an elevated surface as well. So after that, you'll rest for 30 seconds and then start the round over. So you do 3 rounds, and then the workout will be complete. So that's the workout for today. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Look for us on Facebook and Instagram for more updates and workouts. We hope you have a good day.